because people, they're ignorant. Okay. All right. So let's just do this. When people are talking and you're listening, you always have a gang of people that haven't had certain experience. I don't think they're judging. They mean well most of the time. They'll start saying how they'll have someone ask them. You know, you do interviews sometimes, you tell them, hey, ask me this, ask me that. And we're going to piggyback off of that because I want to make points. So they'll prep the person on what to say and not to say because they want to stay on a certain topic. It's never really ever raw. They may say it is, but so I've heard several people that are tired of hearing the same story because they haven't had an experience yet. They haven't. And actually, all of us are saying the same thing if we listen to people. It may be in a different sentence on a different day, but generally we're all creatures of habit. But people love to look into your life and go, oh, look, okay, so you had a hard life. You know, I mean, it comes a time where you just have to be responsible be accountable. I mean, when you get to a certain age, and I say the same thing. When you get to a certain age, you're responsible. I mean, you just, but these are the same people that were on drugs. I mean, out here hardcore. But then somebody else has an issue, and oh, now you just need to get over it. You just need to go and take care of it. You need to go and, just be accountable. And some of this stuff is beyond that. As a man, generally, a lot of these men aren't a threat to anybody, whatever they do. So they can smooth sail through things. They're not a threat to anybody. But if you became a threat, I promise you, if you were so wealthy, trust me, there's somebody watching. If you were so wealthy, them folks that be sitting in them offices that's been in there for centuries, upon centuries, they will be all up in your business. So, just know, when you are a woman and you have power or money, I'm not talking about the bought kind, the little store bought. Hi. Yeah. Boy, they always wait till I'm online. It's amazing. It might need to be charged. So, hi. How are you? Here's money. No, you have to go to the cash shop, sweetie. Anyway, so men generally, I mean, there's some crazy women out here that just love to be in somebody's business 24/7. It really is. So those are people that have like little mental problems, if not great ones. Okay. So they could absolutely see you as a threat or a competition, which is really sad. Hi everybody. Um, so yeah, you could become some type of imaginary threat to people, and so they'll pursue you. And so there's a guy that comes here. I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but I was on Uber, and they were like, "Yeah, I drive trucks, and yes, I'm real, sweetie." Um, oh, you talking about the person talking about money until they hit a cash app or a bank account? They're not doing nothing. They like to play online, most likely. So nobody ever donates anything over here, and that's a blessing, okay? Because we don't need no problems. Those that do donate outside of this, God bless you. I've had several people to actually reach out, and I see them being blessed and prosperous, and it's wonderful. God is good. It says, if you bless my anointing one, I'll bless you. Ain't that right? Okay. If you curse my folks, I curse you. Amen. When you see me, you see God. When you see God, you see me and my kids. Hello. Oh, yes. Praise the Lord. Hello. So he comes here, she, I don't know, we agreed that whenever they're in town, we'll meet up. And they'll always give me a whatever when they get here. Okay. Um, and so somehow, um, we were in a discussion because I like talking. And this person was sitting there like, hello, the brothers. Hello. And we got into a conversation, and my conversation was that of race. And I was saying how In some instances, some of us were children of wealthy people, people that did really great things out here. And due to society, these people were never supposed to talk to their black children or their children that didn't look like them. Now, some of these people actually, God, they were not necessarily white, but they passed, okay? And so they had kids. And some of these kids will never know that their fathers and mothers were wealthy, very affluential people. They may even leave wills. Hey, how are you? And the kids will never get it if they don't look like them, because society has made it a habit to, I guess, say a guy, maybe at the time he was into politics, maybe a young lawyer, and he grew up with a certain family or family members that look more like me. Um, I don't know, and maybe some of their offspring, whatever it looks like. Because I had some in-laws and they didn't look like me. Okay, I mean, it's super like German or something. I have the picture right there. These were in-laws. They married into the family, and we had land. Like I said, we had land. The Chicago people, the Asian folk, the tribal people. Thank you, the brothers. Thank you. You too. Have a great evening. And he had a girlfriend he was dating, but then you had Miss Chocolate over here, or Miss whoever, Miss Czechoslovakia. I don't know. So somehow Bulgaria lady. I don't know. So anyway, um, maybe he came back from school or came back to visit the family or something. A plantation. Who frick knows? Okay, and maybe he hunched on a child and had a kid and never. Okay, so he goes back to Miss Lily White and says, honey, yeah, you know when I went to go visit family, yeah, I had a kid. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, yeah. Well, not in this lifetime. Not over my dead body, baby. And I guess he said, okay, tuck my tail. So in life, he may have observed this kid, may have had people watch this kid, but because of society, never stepped in to help or protect or provide. Maybe there was a provision. I don't freaking know. But whatever the case, if this person hadn't gone public and said, for years I wasn't able to take care of you, but here in my death, since I was told in my life that I couldn't deal with you a lot, I'm going to leave you all of my wonderful gifts. Really. Who's this kid, though, right? So, what is? Will they ever know? Will they die before they get all that, what, trillions of dollars? Because people love to split up stuff. But once again, the conversation was people are watching. Now, this sounds funny, but we're all on the same freaking planet, and everybody know people are weird. They have cameras everywhere. They have people following you. It's true. If you think it, probably it's true. People find you more valuable in some cases when you're dead than you are alive because they're sick in the head. And they'll hire your own family or people that say they are, and a whole bunch of other people to pursue you. And you'll be trying to figure out what's what, and everybody's told to just ignore that person. They're crazy, right? Hello, Mason. So, God is sick of it. Yes. So, I was telling the person, what was what and how it works over here because they're from another country and they're young and gullible. And I'm studying saying, you can have a good outlook if you like on life. Oh, I believe in Muslim Allah. And if you believe in Allah, blah, 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 blah. And, if you say this prayer and if you do this 3 times a day, I'm telling you, in 3 weeks, you'll feel better. And I'm like, well, here's the thing, unfortunately. There are people that don't care about your faith and what you believe in. No, I'm not taking Kaden. How are you? Hi. And they will hurt you. They don't care about you praying and trusting God and believing and fasting and talking proper and giving scripture. They want your head off. There's some very mean people. So he says he goes to different places and they treat him strange. Well, first of all, he looks like a girl. Very girly body. I don't judge. We just agreed that when they're in town, we will hang out. So, but they say they're a guy. I'm stupid. I asked, were you born a boy? Um, very soft, very, very feminine looking. Younger. So I'm like, well, just pay attention. Because people here do not care about your religion. They do not care about your faith. They do not care about your naivety, is it? He's being naive, child. They want you, they'll get you. Pay attention. This is real life out here. And they're like, no, if you believe it, okay, then somebody got to bop you upside the head. All right. I'm not wishing it, but this is reality. So there are men that are very successful. They don't have any hiccups. They don't understand people saying they're trying. Me, I am trying. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of in every which way. I've literally been having someone either blacklist me in the city for no reason, or they're literally calling around by paying attention to my phone because someone keeps snapshotting my screen. I don't know what they're looking for, but they're absolutely in my phone. And so, I mean, I can imagine. And so, before I even make calls or get to stuff, the numbers are out of order. If people are trying to call me, they can't get through. If I'm trying to call them, I can't get through. They can't hear me. The call will drop. It'll go silent. Like someone has hacked my phone, like NSA. I'm just saying, and just a whole bunch of shenanigans. And I can change my number, but weird is weird, and God is here. Okay, so if I apply for a job, it's like somebody would make me wait, and then somebody would get there and say, now, I've seen this movie before, not twice. And I pray that people can only tell their own story. If they haven't had any hiccups, they're not a threat to anybody, they smooth sail. I mean, you have to hit a certain frequency, a certain level of wealth, or a certain level of a pitch for people that's crazy to wake up and go, oh, we smell blood. I'm sorry, I can't lie. You have to be some type of threat for you not to have this smooth sail. I mean, yeah, you say it's God. A lot of people believe in God. There are people that kill believers. So, again, somehow you get on people's target. I know how I got on. I absolutely know how I got onto this crazy bandwagon. I do. But again, you have people like men that don't have catty women in their lives that they grew up with that keep getting in their business no matter what they do, and in the children's business causing problems. And all you could think of is you have a mission that's bigger or it's a different level. Because I'll say it again, men have different experiences than women. If this man that's running his mouth and he doesn't mean any harm, but maybe people are hearing my story and they're going, no, you could change your life. You don't have to try. Just do it. It takes money to do that. And someone is attacking my money. And guess what? When all these people get so far up, they don't help nobody. Especially, they don't help anybody. You hear all these people selling shit. And you study knowing that you don't really have the money to invest. Like this is $24, $19.99. And these people want 152. You ain't got that. You absolutely do not, because right now everybody's saying they're leaving and you have nowhere to go. So what you give it? This is a gamble. If I had money, I would not necessarily be selling stuff. If I had it, I would literally be finding people that freaking need freedom, and I would train them. It would be a sector of people that I would literally just train for free and not have that little catch of, okay, when we get so far, now you got to buy my class, you got to sign up for this, you got to sign up for that. They ain't got it. They don't. I could find money, but again, there is some little gremlin that is holding on for dear life in my business. I have not received a lot of checks from jobs because someone was in the background literally snatching it like a little gremlin. And why would I call? They're not going to know anything. Oh, no, we deposited it. Or they'll make the agencies not pay me. Like the last check before they get me fired. Right before the holidays, right before birthdays. Being a messy bum. And all you need is a hero, and everybody's selling something. Everybody trying to motivate you. No, sucker. People need real help. They need you to get off your pedestal, put on your gym shoes, and bring your ass to where they at and be like, where your family at? Who's going with you? Let's go. No, they just sitting on the internet, running their mouths, judging you. Had a little wench, like I said, let she do drugs, did drugs, probably got out. She ain't got nowhere to go either. And she's, oh, I'm just really, we're just tired of this. It's like, okay, and it's true. It is true. Okay, so yeah, I'm really getting sick of this. But it's, at some point you have to like be accountable for your own self. You have to like just grow up and just. If these people could do that, it would be a different story. Everybody has a different level. Everybody has a different level of how they were raised. And when it's narcissistic, it's a very strong hold on these people. It's a demonic stronghold. And yes, it can be broken, of course. But it's hard to get through to them that harm other people. Their minds are so far cuckoo. So you telling me that story, I get it. Anybody can be wealthy. I agree. Anybody can be a millionaire here, a billionaire here in America. But if you have people that are literally assigned like the devil to your life, that is paid and acting like this is a real business in their little baby heads, they're actually making money. Somebody's paying these little numbskulls to go out here and cause you harm and death. And, oh, I'll give you a place to stay and pay your rent as long as you go with this person. Go follow them. Harass them. Okay, we got cameras in there. As soon as they close their eyes, you turn that machine on. Make a loud thump. Disturb them. Everywhere I move, if there's a man that comes into my life, because see, the real man, they just on the internet talking. They ain't finna step off the internet. They just run their mouth on the internet. Look at me, I'm great. Look how knowledgeable I am. Look, praise me. Look. Well, it's for the glory of God, but look, they're not coming off the internet. Let them stay in their little ignorant box. Because these little fools over here, you get them a little change, they will kill somebody. So I gotta walk outside like a little dude. What? I ain't going outside to play with y'all. They got women jumping out of cars. Okay, I gotta reach in my purse. Really? You go to the store, little runts walking up like, hey, I'm a little young nigga, what? You need me to whip you? I pray they're not doing this to my kids if they're alive. But no one cares. Everybody's an internet star. They don't care. They got their money. And then they're judging you because you got to write stuff down. Right now, I got the TV on because if they can hear me, I know they know I'm on. If they can hear me, they'll be back here having a jamboree. You got to drown it out. It's ridiculous. I move into very nice areas and somebody goes, and they'll get me kicked out. So now I'm over here. Now I can't even get a job. And when I was driving, they was trying to cause an accident. So I'm at the point where I can't even see my kids. They've done so much that my kids are mad at me because the little one get on the phone. She's very aggressive now. Very rough. Don't play with her. So I'm like, hey, how are you? And I said something and she chimed back something real smart at the mouth. And I was like, B word? Like I'm not used to her being that aggressive. With me, I'm the one that loves her. For her to talk to me like that, it's like disrespectful and shocking. Like I understand though, because she's around so many demons. And then her sister was going through some mind control stuff. God is gonna whoop these people's asses. That's all I can tell you. Anybody that came against me and my kids, I'm not looking for it. I just feel it in my shando. Y'all running around here being such chaos agents. People told y'all it was okay. You dummies did it for money or whatever. And now I'm supposed to be sitting here prissy. Oh, no, baby. So everybody talking about dollar dinner guy right now. Yeah, you wealthy. And like I said, men have a different experience than women generally. Men are providers. And ain't nobody gonna be throwing you around unless they think you're a certain type of person. So if you some mandingo, loud mouth, know it all, not insulting you, I'm just saying you're very well versed. They don't generally bother you. You're not threatening them per se. But if you get on their radar, you ain't gonna be on the internet the same. Your business not gonna run the same. That's kind of like why I don't call names. Because if I mention people, they're going to attack those people. Like, oh, they helping you? They give you insight? It'll change the whole thing. I mentioned freaking vidIQ. vidIQ is very helpful. All of a sudden, all of those people start having these really nasty, negative things. Like I was succeeding in a certain area on YouTube, and I started, kind of, all of a sudden they came out with some, oh no, that's just for show. Okay, you're succeeding, but they stripped that part. Don't even worry about that. I was doing real good in that one area. Oh no, they don't count for anything. It's just egotistical. Doesn't even count. And I know it's not them, but it's like, then you hear other people coming out and they're negative, like, hey, stupid, this is what you're doing wrong. And it's like, I'm not trying to fit in the box. So I think you guys are stupid. Oh, well, we getting paid though. We're making lots of money online. Are you going to heaven? So long story short, men have different experiences than women. If they think you're a certain type of man, they'll bother you. It doesn't matter who you are. As I was telling that young man, these people don't care about your faith. They will bop you upside your head and sell your kids into something and do whatever they want to do. And will kick you up out the way to do it if you're a certain type of person. So, again, if you didn't get on their radars because you ain't as sharp as you think you are, I ain't being funny, and I wouldn't try and strive to get there either. When you hit a certain point of a certain frequency, it ain't about money per se. It's something else. I know what it is. But when you hit that little ding ding and you start going off on people's radars, oh, they send out all the flying monkeys, child. Your life will not be the same. You talk, y'all talking. Like I said, and if you're so fancy, you need to get your ass off the internet and come out here and help some of these real people out here that's really getting hurt. I said, we tired of little internet stars. Y'all ass need to get out here in the real world and go and help people like me and my kids. But no, I know that's too much like right. Everybody's selling something, right? So, yeah, we'll wait for heaven. But in the meantime, it's a bunch of evil, old-ass people that's about to go somewhere off this earth. And they need to go. I don't normally do all that, but no, there's some very evil, old, nasty-ass people out here. I don't ever even curse, but these are really wicked folks. And they don't mind hurting people for nothing. All that you see is God. Everything. Everything you see God made. And these people out here killing each other for this trash is going to the garbage. Everything you see going to the garbage. Us, everything. Nothing is forever. And they're just out here wilding out, killing people, eating people, selling people, using stuff just so they can smile on the internet. The internet star. God is not pleased. He's not. That you're harming innocent people like me and my daughters. Just being stupid. Like I said, somebody up under me right now. Every time I lay my head down to do anything, I close my eyes and lay down, lean over long enough, somebody's making the loudest thump. Like, wake up, B. Like, I know there's cameras in here. That make no sense. And everywhere I go, it's the same thing. People slamming doors. For what? As I stated, if you're the one that's supposed to get trillions of dollars and these dogs normally steal it and kill you so you can't claim it, because they don't care. And they'll hire anybody that don't have a brain cell, a heart. All they see are zeros. Let's get it. They don't even be knowing why people be dying. They just got the order and they sign up and go crazy. Go get her. Get her kids. We know that'll work. Let's get her kids. Then you got the internet stars. Well, anybody can make it. Oh, you haven't had that experience because it's a bunch of men talking. The women, we know. We know. You ain't got no husband of a certain caliber. All them things. They be out here trying to get you on the corner. Now you got the little wenches, they got their own little legalized pimps. Oh, wait a minute, you get them in. Oh, we can get them in. Because maybe they're more valuable than you. They have a brain. Women generally that think for themselves, they think they so smart they don't need to get married. They'll just send you somebody to play with when they feel like it. They think you need it. You know, if they want another kid to be born. Wish I could make it up. People play too much. Speaking of chess, people been playing chess with people's lives. Checkers and everything. Moving people around. I was just thinking of how, again, growing up, how there were certain women that couldn't get married. And I thought about it. And it's like, it's because they were valuable for some reason. I don't know if it was their blood type or they were thoughtful and quiet, meek. And they were very faithful to God. And these women would become targets of very mean, diabolical people that thought, easy target. We can get them for what? Body parts, what are you doing? Insurance money. Oh. But them little Jezebels live till they just roll out their skin. The sweet women, easy target. I'm like, oh, who hunts down believers? Somebody's crazy. Oh, God mad. Oh, God is mad. I'm limping from what these people do. And I know y'all don't care. Y'all in this Thursday. Oh, y'all just sit on y'all little thrones and little tiaras, men. With your little queen women with the crowns. And you're saying, oh, you know, I don't understand. It's just not my language, not my experience. And put on a vagina and see how that goes. Different game, child. Especially if your father's stupid or you're surrounded by stupid men that are telling people it's okay to do things to you. So if you get a good suitor, you so aggressive like me that the guy will look like he ain't never had an aggressive mammy. Okay, y'all be amazing outside, bro. My mama had to man up a few times. Excuse me. What did you say? What you gonna do? What? Who do you think you are? Oh, really? Hey, I ain't gotta touch you. I ain't gotta touch you, child. Not enough with your kids. You ain't did nothing to these people. Your children have done nothing to these people. And these little internet stars are just sitting there talking about how well they're doing. Like, I know I'm going to have me and my daughters. I know we are. So y'all keep y'all pennies and your opinions too. Ain't nobody interested. People care about what you do, not what you say. If you ain't helping people in their struggles when they need it, being a hero, that'll keep y'all advice. If you're not helping people actually achieve these monumental ideas that you have, I mean, the people got to keep paying. They ain't got no money. Oh, well, we're going to talk to you. Oh, what's the next channel I can go to? Who's the next internet star that's going to entertain my heart and eyes? This is Chicago. This is real. This is a very crazy place. It's pimping grounds. There's that. I'm saying my kids are missing. Even my family is like, anyway, what y'all doing? No, she's not included. What we doing for the holidays? And they carry on like I'm dead. Like they've already put in their hearts and then my kids are dead. Does it bother me? No. It's peaceful because they're dramatic. Peace. But it's just sad. And then they separated me and my kids. And now I can't see them. I don't know if they're alive or dead. If I go over there, the car breaks down. Car keeps breaking down every time I go south or downtown area. It shuts down. Literally. On the expressway. It's not the first time because somebody wants me to die in traffic. Car just shuts down and it's still running. And I know you guys don't care. So anyway, thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful day. And I'll keep praying because, you know, you just, thank God that he's real. Well, thank God that He's real, and that you can get there, your kids, your family, your loved ones, and that you'll live again and forever. You'll be back, and you won't have to worry about these same people. Nope. Now that's a pleasure. Not that you hate people, but God told us we didn't have to live forever having people dying and crying and being sad and lonely, being kicked out of heaven. You ain't got to worry about none of that. People stealing your kids and hurting them for no reason. Just stupid. We're supposed to get money. Really. So my life is worth whatever they said they'll give you. $1 million? Yeah. Oh, you really thought you was going to get that killing somebody? Okay. Okay. There's still a little hum in this chair. It's vibrating. You don't believe me? Hold on. Let me show you. Here are my hands, and the phone is vibrating by itself. It's gyrating. Whatever you call it. So it might fall. I'll catch it before it does. Can't make it up. This is how, oh, I'm standing on it. This is how hard this thing is vibrating. There's a little rumble under me because I'm talking. It's like, shut up. Didn't we tell you shut up? Turn this off because it's loud in the back. See it moving? Can't make it up. Turned it off.
She's still talking about that bird. She called 3 times this morning, half out of her mind. What you two talking about over there?
I'll just let Pam know if she oils her buckshots, it's a little easier on the neck. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, it's moving.
And I was letting Martin know I was getting ready to drop kick him. Oh, okay, that sounds about right.
It must be the couch. I don't feel it on the floor. Wow.
Love you. All right. Now look, I'm serious.
That's
about
crazy.
The buckshots.
And I'm serious about the drop.
It's the couch.
I'm saying, you know, there's a couple of horse staples missing.
See it moving? I do. That is crazy. I'm going to bring my sheet in. I'm going to let you guys be entertained with how it's moving around. That's crazy. I hope it don't fall while I'm gone. It might rotate all the way around. I don't know.
Do you think? Hell yeah! Maybe you could take it down to the gym and take it out on a heavy bag. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna get the rest of my sweats. Okay. Alright. Sheesh. Pretty bird. Oh, pretty bird.
Yeah, God is judging these people that like to play games. Ain't nobody crazy. These people actually bother people. And they hire little hood folks to do it because they dumb enough. These people are not going to get locked up playing with people's lives. There you go. As I said, poor man's wealth is a rich man's house. They'll pay these little ignorant folks that's been severely impoverished money to do stuff. Then everybody get locked up. And they never get paid.
But I can't talk to Martin about it. He thinks she's clear obstacle. but with a mustache. You know, she had a little cool deep in it.
So what's up, baby? My snuggums all right? Okay.
No, Gina, you are not okay. Martin, she has a problem with your mother. I suggest that you handle. Pam!
Well, no, I got. Well, Pam, I got a problem with your breath smelling like train smoke. I suggest you handle that. You talking about mothers, right? And having problems. Maybe I can give you some advice. Now check it. Big Shirley and Mom's right could not stand each other at first until they figured out they had one thing in common. Chicken fingers. And that worked. Yeah, I mean, until like that one time there was one left in the box, you know what I'm saying? All hell broke loose. I never really had a problem with those. Their fathers were always the ones that at me. And they always thought I was trying to do something nasty with their daughter. Tell me you weren't trying to do something nasty with their daughter. Yeah, but thought they had no right to prejudge. Look here. You used to have boyfriends. I know this.
Good Lord.
Did they get along?
You know she turned that far?
Well, if you really must.
Wow.
Yes, she loved it, especially the last one.
Wow.
Now he's my stepfather.
Mm.
Well, that was your mom's. Oh, I've seen that on Montel, okay? Yeah, well, that's all y'all moms, okay? Okay, because my mom was perfect. Everybody loves my mama, except Gina, ain't that right? Nobody loves me.
Hello. So the phone I'm vibrated all over this box. Hi Mason. Hello Kaden. Hello Balls. McCoy. Wow. I'm cooking. Thank you for joining me. I'm just fussing. Balls McCoy. Fascinating. Trying to see your picture, but it won't let me. But they need to get on it. They do. They need to get on. You being able to subscribe to people while you're here. I can't chat with you guys or anything. No. Let's see. And you can't change the orientation. Yeah, I can't chat with you guys. I can start a poll. I can start a question and answer. I can share this video. But I cannot respond to you guys. Like some people can. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. Child, that's a lot of zeros there now. That person's probably gone now. But anyway, welcome. Howdy doody, welcome. So yeah, we were just letting the phone vibrate. Can't make it up. It stopped vibrating now, I think, overall. But it was this way at first, right? Come on, sis. And it ended up way over here by itself. Oh. Bye.